Hey, everybody. Welcome to Girls Not In. At the moment, it's just me and sweet Linda. A bit of tea of Danish. Uh, Wonder Lady had to run an errand that in the snow, probably taking her longer than she anticipated, but she should be here shortly. I don't know where Nadine is. I'm assuming she's warm inside her house, but we were worried about having her have electricity issues because of the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Uh, so we decided to do it here on my channel again this week, just in case. And now looks like a good thing we did. Um,
Yeah.
I do hope she's not without power. I hope she's distracted by her game. I would feel better about that.
Yeah.
So it's good to see everybody in the chat, and Purple and Morton and Shadow Kitty.
Yeah.
Meow.
And everyone else is over at Lucy's.
Oh, somebody go tell him to come right over here.
Yeah. Send people over here.
So
Yeah.
it's been a good week for me. How about you?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Sort of. Sort of. There was the issue with the dogs. Uh,
Yeah, tell me. There was
well, we found out that the big dog had gotten an urinal infection,
oh dear.
so she's on antibiotics now.
Yeah.
So we hope she's getting better. She
Yes,
seems
she will.
happier now. So
Yeah. And the little one? Little one was
uh,
okay?
yeah,
Okay, good.
he's he's just being him. Silly as always.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know we're probably not the only ones streaming right now, Purple, but that's okay. We try to do what's convenient for us, the ladies, and that's one of the reasons we do it a little earlier now than we started because Linda's it's midnight for her. She should be sleeping right now. And we make her come party with us on the Saturday night.
Yeah.
Rory Herbert, no, men are allowed in the side chat, but not up in the stream. So sorry. This is the girl zone. This is
Mhm.
ladies' night. They flock to the chat room. Yeah, there's always a chance we will talk or show boobage or other random, ridiculous things from our perspective.
Yes, purple. It is the beetle.
It's cute too.
Yeah. It's got surfboards and it's go. Apparently, it's going to the beach.
Beach bug. Yeah.
With surfboards and a towel and yeah.
When you first showed me the box, I kept hearing the Beach Boys in my head. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Surfing
Ah,
safari. Like a
oh,
beach bug.
yeah.
I could see uh, cute little skinny surf dudes driving it, with
Yeah.
scary sand washed hair.
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Well,
I'm not used to having my chatty girls that are usually here with us, so we're gonna have to pull this off for a little while. Any
yeah.
questions from the chat? We had fun with that a couple
Yeah.
weeks. If anybody's got questions, anything they want to talk about this evening, because we haven't chosen a topic. We've kind of loosened up on that a little bit because sometimes it makes it hard to flow.
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes of topic and then rest of the show is just
Yeah,
winging it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we usually end up anyway, which is how
Hmm.
it's good. That was the goal of this, was for us to all hang out and just visit together, and just like there be a little window in the side chat for people to peek in on girls' night. Teddy girls.
Teddy.
Teddy
What?
girls?
What's that?
I have teddy bears,
Yeah.
but they're not here right now. They're in the other room. I
Hmm.
graduated from the bedroom and the headboard to the living room and my own desk. So
I got it. I got snow. Oops, the other way. I got it. Snowmans. I got an entire family
what
of
happened to the
snowmen.
sheep?
Huh?
What happened to the nerdy sheep?
It's here.
I don't see it.
Yeah, here.
Are you frozen? I can't see you. What's going on here?
What? What?
No? In the stream yard, you're frozen. That's
Oh,
weird.
what? Huh? Uh,
But you're not frozen on the YouTube. And I can still hear you. So this is very
yeah,
strange.
and I can see myself moving in StreamYard. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube. It looks great over there.
Hmm?
And I don't
Oh,
know. StreamYard's weird sometimes. Yeah, topics on Purple's channel, no, not happening.
oh.
He starts out with one and it just goes awry quickly, but that's kind of what happens when you get too many people talking about stuff at once. There's the nerdy sheep. Sheep, you want a biscuit?
Oh, she will wanna fall down a
Oh
boo.
dear.
Oh no! Oh.
I wonder if I did that. Nope, that doesn't help me stop the frozen
It's weird.
Linda. That sucks. That sucks. I'm having to watch it on YouTube and it's behind. So I hear one thing, but I see something else. What's with the rage up for leaving the toilet seat up? Would you rather pee on it? No, it's okay to lift it
No.
up when you pee. Just when you get done, put it down. And I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you something, guys. Don't even get me started, because my husband's mama trained him well. And I have never, ever walked in the bathroom and the seat been up. Not once. Nor
Me
has it been
too.
wet or disgusting. So it is a learnable trait. It's just one of those things. It's just one
I,
of those things you can learn and can do, and I will not accept any excuses for that stuff, because my man knows how to do it, and I didn't have to say a word. So either his mom or a previous wife or somebody trained him very well, and it's wonderful. I do still turn the light on before I go to the bathroom, because I'm always afraid there could be a snake or something in the toilet. I don't want anything biting my butt when I sit down in the
oh no,
dark.
no, no. I'm pictures. Snake.
Why do we go to the bathroom in groups? Because we want to talk about you while we're in there.
Exactly, exactly. We're just having girl talk in the
Doorknob.
bathroom.
Doorknob, I'm not going to read your question out loud, but the answer is yes. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There is. Yep.
Oh yeah.
A foot
That-
pedal to lift the seat. That's a brilliant idea, Purple.
yeah.
You are the handy dandy dude to create that and get rich, because I would so buy one, and I bet everybody would. To lift it and hold and pull it back down. It's good. The one thing you got to remember is the pinch factor. If it's attached to the seat in some way, when I sit on it, it better not pinch me, because then I'll think there's a
No.
snake in the toilet.
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah. It hurts like hell when you get pinched in the butt by the seat.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. The public restrooms with the split in the middle, If you've got wide thighs, it's dangerous. You can actually injure yourself with that.
We don't have that, thank God.
My aunt found an Australian brown snake in her toilet. Apparently, the second most poisonous snake in the world. See, I'm not crazy. I know
Mhm.
these things, and I have seen. Are snakes a common problem in toilets in Texas? I don't know about all of Texas, but in places where you have, like we have septic tank and not city sewer.
Ah,
So
yeah.
yeah, they can. If the caps come
So
off the clean out
yeah,
valves, anything can get in there. You know.
yeah.
But yeah, we do have snakes in Texas. We've got some pretty nasty ones too. Rattlesnakes and cottonmouths and coral snakes and oh god, what's the other one that's poison? Copperhead. Yeah, we have those. A lot of those copperheads.
Copperheads. Okay.
Doorknob, are you trying to tell me you've not been to a public restroom where the lid, the seat, is like more like a horseshoe and doesn't come together in a complete circle? That's
I
what I
know
mean by
what it
split in
is,
the
and
middle.
we don't even have that many places in Denmark that has it. So
I saw an actual video the other day of someone pulling a snake out of a toilet. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing in
um,
my brain. It may not be an actual threat in my life, but it's one of those things my brain does to me in the dark. So it's like, yep, just hit the light. Check it. And sometimes it's just hit the light, make sure there's nothing in there, and turn it back off so I don't go blind. But
oh yeah. But for me, it's rats.
yeah, that's a thing too. It could be any number of creatures that could come up through the pipes. So it's not
Mm.
just about snakes.
No.
Maybe the snake was only in there eating the rat. Now there's that possibility, but that would be
Yeah.
why I turned the light on, just in
Hmm?
case.
Yeah. Gotta make sure. She's uh, she's probably on her way home. I get.
Yeah, the last message I got from her, the Wonder Lady, was that she's on her way. She had to go and pick up a friend from the hospital. Her said her neighbor had broken her leg, so
Mm,
she was gonna go and help a friend because y'all know how awesome she is for helping friends, and she should be here shortly. I put the link in there. She knows how to get here.
mm.
And like I said, I'm not sure if Nadine even has power right now because of their blizzard that
Yeah.
they're having.
Lots and lots of snow. Oh my.
Question: what are you completely over and done with? Oh my God, lots of things. uh, both my first two husbands done, completely done. Um, I don't know what else. Politics. That's what I'm
Mm,
completely over and done with.
yeah.
And response videos. I'm
Oh.
sorry, all you people that do that. I love you, but I am so over and done with let me talk about how stupid this other person is and how they're just wrong and I'm right. And I don't know. Not my thing. I'm over and done with response videos. Is that a good answer? Oh,
I'm
grass snakes are
over.
cute.
I'm over and done with fake people.
Fake people, yeah. Yeah.
Get away. I
Go.
don't need you in my life.
No, don't want to do the fake thing. I don't
No.
like to do that.
I'm in a good place now in my life, so please stay away.
Yes.
Don't
And
need
you
you.
gotta be you gotta be willing to cut people out that are like that too. I
Mm,
used to be so afraid of hurting other people's feelings. I took a lot of crap. Shit, I don't do that
I know.
anymore.
I know that. I'm the same.
I do not do that anymore, thankfully.
Yeah.
If you cross me, we're done. I'm good at being done, though. I'm really good at being done because I have other stuff to worry about. If that's one thing I can forget about and not care about, then I'm good. That's one less thing I have to care about. So I got plenty of other shit to care about. So, yeah, I had a friend.
Torn of head. No.
Fake people, including sex robots. Now, I'm not totally against sex robots. I'm really not.
No.
The only thing that worries me about sex robots is will people be mean to them, which you can just almost bet that people will be mean to them, and that bothers me a little bit.
Hi, Nerdy.
Nerdy. Hi, Nerdy.
Is Lucy done now?
Tell Lucy to come over here. I should send Lucy a link. She'll come in girls' night with us.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Talk, Linda. I'm typing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm typing. You have to talk now.
I'm following the chat.
If you just read the chat, that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah. What? Oh, that was not for.
Oh, that's the wrong link. Scheist.
I cut out people that can't stop giving out unsolicited advice. They are nothing but a drain on me, says Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Unsolicited advice, yes. I that's why I'm making ask me questions.
What is
for
that?
The Granny Show.
Unnecessary advice or oh.
Yeah, unsolicited is advice you didn't ask for. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've sent Lucy a link. She said she would come. Oh
Yay!
no. I peeped in for a minute and saw her eating the two jawbreakers, and I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't understand, but do you?
Going up here is asking me questions. Oh. What is your favorite color of Lego? I don't have a favorite color of Lego.
Oh, hi IQ. Thank you.
Yeah. How do you color your hair? With color?
Yep. That stuff you can buy.
Yeah. The permanent kind.
You would do well with henna. Nadine's here. Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
I was worried you had lost power or something.
No. I just zoned. My alarm went off, and I'm so tired.
Oh, I know. I saw you shoveling all that snow.
All that shoveling.
Hi, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hey, Dave. Everybody. Oh, it's a Lucy raid now.
Yay. Come
Pigeon
on.
Lady. Hello.
Hi, Pigeon Lady.
Everybody's coming. Over here.
Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Hello.
I was just doing my own live stream.
I peeked in for a few minutes. I saw you eating the sour things. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, no.
Ow.
You injured yourself.
I made my tongue bleed. It was awful.
Oh.
It was awful.
Oh.
Not fun.
Yeah, I don't do the sour too good.
Hey, Maya.
Where are the rest of the ladies?
Hey, Maya. Well, Nadine just got here, and Faye should be on her way. She had a bit of an emergency. Her friend needed a ride, and she's always good to help folks out. So.
Everybody's making hashtag Lucy raid.
I was in the middle of my stream, and I was like, oh, I've just been invited to girls' night. See you a lot later.
I thought you were already done.
No, I'm still going, and but Math Pig, don't you? He's got a live stream at 12, and so he was like, I need to leave in 15 minutes. I was like, oh, leave me on my own then. And then you sent me a message. I was like, right, I'll see you a lot later. I'm going to girls' night, and Critical Cripple was like, hang on a minute, I'll put the link in. I was like, I've already got the link. He's like, no, so everyone else can come. Like,
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Good to
Yeah,
see you
I
too.
was way
Yeah.
late, so I'm glad you popped in.
Red hair
Yeah,
lady.
I was so shoveling today. Like,
Ah,
if you, I should get the link for you guys, so you can go look at my videos.
are you
See-
still obsessed with playing your game?
Game,
Yes.
game, and it's not like it's right in front of me right now. But today I shoveled out my back door of
Yeah, I saw the video.
approximately.
what?
Well, it wasn't. It was about two. It was about that much from the top of the door
Yeah.
down into the well,
It was horrible.
and I shoveled all that out. So, and it was hard pack drifted snow.
Yeesh.
So it would have been perfect to make igloos out of.
Hi, Spooky.
It's nice hard pack drifted snow. But I just got
Have-
the link. I gotta go find.
Have you got enough food and everything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Newfoundland, this kind of thing. When I was a kid, we had 2 weeks off of school every single year around my birthday because the snow was so deep, not even the buses would go through. And when I was a kid, if the snow was it was 3 feet or less on the roads, the buses would still go through. So you
Wow.
still had to go to school when there's 3 feet of snow on the road. But when it gets up to about 4 feet, the buses can't get through anymore.
Hi,
And
Tammy. Thank you.
and the roads would be so deep, snow on the roads, that it was about, I'd say it was about 6 or 10 feet before the snow plow went by. But when the snow plow went by, it would be a good 15, 20 foot of snow on the sides of the roads.
Oh my gosh.
And our house was buried. Multiple times I crawled out the attic window to get out of the house and take the crazy carpet before the snow plows went by and go whoom way it took me hours to get home, but it was a heck of a lot of fun when you're a kid. And you don't
No,
care.
last time I came on the panel just before Christmas, you were late because you were playing a game.
Yeah, I'm still playing a game.
Yeah, she's even figured out how to play it offline now.
Yep. I've got it set up so I can play it on my
That's
tablet.
good though, because then I know you'll be okay when you're visiting Pheasant and you can't get online. You can still game.
Yeah, I can still game. I've actually got it on my tablet. I bought it for my phone, and then I put it on my tablet as well. And then I figured out how to put it on my old laptop. And my old laptop's running Ubuntu still, so I
Do you think you've got a bit of a problem, or are you okay?
No. Normally, for anybody else, this would be a problem, but this is good medicine for Nadine because
Yeah,
winter she doesn't winter well. So
I
this
don't
is
winter
a
well,
welcome
and
distraction.
yeah, and despite the shoveling and stuff, my pain level is pretty awful. But like with the distraction, it keeps me out of my head. I'm coherent, as I've been told. I'm much more coherent than I used to be. When my pain was bad last year, I was incoherent most of the time, apparently.
Can I ask why you get pain, or is that
Oh
personal?
no, I've got osteoarthritis, and inflammatory arthritis, and fibromyalgia.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck you right up then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm turning whole 46, and I've been dealing with this for 20 years, trying to get it treated.
Yeah.
I've been working, trying to get a doctor to refer me for the past 20 years. My doctor that I have here, when I moved back home to Newfoundland, my doctor here finally believed me and told me to take something for the arthritis, for the osteoarthritis. But he didn't, like, at the time I was in remission for the spine inflammation for the arthritis that's in my spine, and the fibromyalgia was in remission as well. So he didn't treat that, and I completely forgot about it because it was actually a couple of years of relatively pain-free, except for the osteoarthritis in my hips. And then it flared up, and my new doctor here, because the one that I had went to go become a surgeon or something, she got x-rays done and referred me to a specialist, but the specialist wait was 7 years here. But finally they got another one. So hey, maybe it's been a year, so maybe it'll be just a couple of more instead of another 20 like it was.
You were put on a waiting list for 7 years.
Yeah. There's only one arthritis specialist on the island. If I could afford to, I'd travel to another province to get it looked at, but I can't afford to do that.
Where are you?
Fun. I'm in Newfoundland,
Okay.
across the pond,
Mm.
I'm on Eastern Canada, and actually we're the island off of Canada. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's
That's absolutely insane.
There's only one arthritis specialist for the whole province. Whatever they're called, I can't say the name, let alone rheumatologist. That's it. And my doctor, when I went and saw her at the beginning of this December, she said they finally got another one in to the province.
Here.
So, yay! Maybe it'll be less than 7 years, but yeah, I was told that the wait time was probably going to be 7 years or so. So, yay, fun!
Well, in that case, play all the games you want.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you anymore.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it distracts me from it, and it is what it is. But you kind of deal with it and kind of move on. What do you do?
Yeah.
Kitty, Rhonda's
Take
joined
each
us.
day as it comes.
Yeah, exactly. Each day as it comes. Some days are better than others, and if I can stay distracted and stay focused on something, it's not so bad.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Rhonda, you're sideways. What are you doing?
When you're too poor to is Rhonda laying down on the stream? Like, I know I've fallen asleep on stream quite a few times.
I was trying. I was trying to show you Coco, and he wasn't looking. So I muted
kitties.
myself, and I said, "Coco." So anyway, sorry. I was interrupting and distracting y'all.
No,
Awesome.
you're fine.
It's all
Nice
good.
to see you, my dear. We have to leave one spot open so nobody else can come in. We have to leave a spot open for Wonder Lady. She'll be here shortly. So
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
If you need me to drop down because you've got a regular, then by all means put me down. I'm not.
Nope. You count as a regular.
Yeah, we were supposed to be on my channel this week, but the storm that we had last night, 2 roads to the east of us, the power went out. Everything east and north of us, all the power was out for the whole peninsula. So I was like, can someone else host? Because I don't know if I'm going to actually be here or not, or if I'm going to even have power. It doesn't get all that cold. Like, it was -5.
Yeah.
But with the wind, it's like -22 because the wind was 140 kilometers last night it got up to. And the airport saw 79 centimeters of snow on the tarmac.
Whoa.
That's what they measured on the tarmac. All the way across.
Wow.
72 or 79 centimeters of snow. It was ridiculous.
Holy, I don't think.
Yeah, there's
we've
nothing
ever
normal
had
going
that
on in
much
here, Purple.
snow.
I'm going on a flight
population?
on Wednesday.
What's the population of Newfoundland?
Around 500,000, a little over 500,000.
Okay.
So it's not that small of an island.
No, it's a big island. It's just it's fairly rural. Or yeah, I've always gotten stuck. I've always got stuck on that one. It's fairly rural area. Place out here, the big city, St. John's, where the airport is 120K or so people in it. So we got the big city. 5,000 sheep. Yeah, but what about the population of people? No, it's mooses. There's actually almost as many moose as people in Newfoundland. It's mooses. Mises. What's the plural of moose?
Moose.
Moose.
It's still moose. One moose.
We had that conversation once on my channel. Somebody put meese, and I was laughing for about 3 days afterwards.
The plural of moose is geese. How come the plural of moose is not me?
Exactly. Logic. Oh, and I'm going to be going on a flight to hug my
You're
pheasant.
on the big screen now.
Yay!
Are you happy now?
I like your rainbow bubbles picture, Spooky. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's bubbles.
Spooky's awesome.
It's very trippy.
I forgot to
Does
turn my
anybody know
copy
what he
on.
looks like?
IQ
Spooky,
says
no.
the plural of moose is a run.
No, I don't know that I've ever seen Spooky.
No.
I'd be
Actual
interested.
Oh, there's so many that I'm interested in, but I don't push things like that because everybody's got their reasons, and it's not up to me what their reasons is.
Hi, Philip is here.
Well,
Hi,
we have all
Philip.
the cool kids in the chat tonight too.
Always the best folks come here.
Maybe Spooky's a ghost.
Unless
and that's why
Neil
his
is
name's...
on, and then they all go over there.
Maybe Spooky's a ghost, and that's why he's got Spooky.
Do you think he's haunting us?
He seems to be haunting everyone.
Ooh.
Y'all should have seen my hair the other day when it wasn't straightened. Good Lord. I put it up side by side on Facebook with my 1985 permed hair picture.
I saw that.
Just as curly now as it was then.
That was a good poof, though. That was good poof back then. The bigger your hair was, the better you were at just everything. Like, that was the thing. Get the hair as big as
I got a poodle perm one time when I was in my teens, and it was straight like this in the matter of 2 weeks. And it was tight curls.
Did you redo the teal?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Ooh, I like it.
Fairly well done, but the back I kind of missed some. But when it's up, it looks like it's two-toned instead of being messed up. Which is what I should have done. I should have done it two-toned. Just done the top, separated and done the top. But it's good enough for now, I guess. It was supposed to be gray, but it turned out teal or something. I don't know. It was supposed to be.
Okay, this makes me fun. Makes me laugh because the roadside saying "Beware of the moose." Do they capitalize the? Beware of the moose. There is a specific moose out here that you need to watch out for.
There's a troublemaker. There's one troublemaker moose.
Oh, there's always a troublemaker moose.
We'll see, and he has one of those names that's hard to say just because of the 2 R's in it. I have the same problem Nadine does about saying the word Rural.
Rural.
His name is Rory.
Yeah,
rural.
Yeah, I always can't say it.
Well, there's a certain southern way to do that, but it sounds very hickish when you do.
Rory.
Rory. Yep.
Hi, Rory. How you doing? Yep.
But it either that or you just when I use that city in Texas, I end up making a silent R in Fort Worth.
Yay, Wonderland! Oh no!
Who
Wait,
left?
we lost
No.
Rhonda.
Where'd she go?
She got booted. She got booted.
She hit the
I
wrong
thought
button.
I was going
How
to
much
get
fun
into
it
a car accident on the way back. It started snowing like the. Oh my goodness.
is. Oh my goodness!
There's
I'm glad
more
you're here.
snow on your way. Hi.
Well,
I'm
as
glad you're
long as
here
as
and
long as
safe.
they got the run, they're supposed to have the runway cleared up by the 19th, and I should be out on the 22nd, and we're supposed to get another bit on the next day. So, as long as I get out of here, I don't care anymore because I could
No.
take as long as it takes coming back. It's getting out of here because Josiah will cry and cry and cry if I don't leave. If
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere, he will.
You have
he will
to go to your honey.
Yeah, he will throw a fit if I don't get out of here.
I
Hi,
understand,
Jelly.
but
Yes,
I'm supposed to have a guest this
And
week,
him?
and I don't think I'm gonna. If this
You may not.
crap keeps up.
You may not. Like, who knows what's going to happen? I hope.
Well, I think
He
he's
managed-
stupid enough to try to get here.
Well, at least you got
Probably. He
winter.
seems to be that way.
At least you got winter.
Yeah, true, but we usually do have a winter, but this is the first time in forever. Like, my town is usually really, really good about doing things like, I don't know, plowing. I'm trying to go uphill, and my two tires are like, yeah, we don't feel like touching the ground. We're just going to spin. And the woman who's with me is like, oh, because she broke her leg today. And I'm going, okay.
Oh my God! How did that happen?
She
Ice?
fell on the ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Mm.
I
You
kinda
know,
figured.
and she left her car there,
Oh,
but the
sorry.
store that she was in sent her to the hospital, and she can't drive with a broken leg, so she called me up, and I'm going, how am I going to get you inside your house? You have steps, and it's freaking snowing. In the last 20 minutes, I'm hauling her ass up a flight of stairs. So sorry if I'm late.
Oh.
Man, we got
Well, I
some
was late
demanding
too, so
status
not
today. Put
not a
this on
big
the
deal.
big screen. Put me on the big screen.
Oh, I didn't post the tweet yet. I didn't post the tweet to the where's the show? There's the show.
Yeah. Oh, dawn of it.
Saw me first. Listen to me for a second there.
Rhonda, come back. Where did she
that's-
go?
Let's
Where
get the
did Rhonda
videos of me
go?
having my fun today.
Yeah. Saw it on Facebook.
Yeah,
There
Yeah.
she is.
it was on. I posted. Oh,
Welcome
that
back.
reminds me. I've got. Oh no, I put them on Facebook, so it's all good. My I forgot to post it for my mom,
Oh.
but I
see
think
how
I
it
think I
is.
did.
Are we even friends on Facebook, Nadine?
I don't know.
So what's going on?
Not a lot. We're just hanging out. We started out with just me and Linda, and
Yeah.
Lucy. We stole Lucy from her own stream. She quit to come over here and hang out with
Lucy, that
us.
is so nice of you.
She was
I was
torturing
literally doing my
herself, so-
stream, and I got a message from Angie on my Twitter saying, "Do you want to come to girls' night?" I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Oh, see you later, everyone. I'm going." And then Critical Cripple went, "Wait, keep talking for a second. I'll just post the link to Angie's stream." I didn't even think of that. I was like, "I'm fucking leaving you all. I don't care about my viewers. I'm going."
Oh my goodness.
She was torturing herself eating sour stuff. So
Yeah.
What?
I was
Why
like,
would you do that?
because
I
I'm used,
broke
baby.
I usually like sour sweets, and I saw somebody do like the most sour sweet in the world, and I thought it's nothing, but it's actually made my tongue bleed.
Oh no!
Wow.
Fruit does that to me.
Hi, Math Pig.
Never
too much
again.
Matt Pig is
fruit.
here. Hi, sweetie.
My lips and tongue will bleed.
It's awful.
It is. Don't do that again.
I won't. I
Okay.
I
won't.
like salty, but not really sour. So I don't know.
I like sour a little bit. a little sour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
the
lemon.
mistake
Lemon's
I
good.
made was I thought I was hardcore. I think I think that's the big mistake I made was I thought I was hardcore. Clearly, I'm not.
They just wanted you to overdo the sour candy and then open your mouth and do your best kiss imitation. With the bloody tongue hanging down. Ah!
Oh God,
No?
it
No.
hurts. It hurts. Oh
Oh, I
dear.
love Critical Cripple. Hey, Math Pig, check your freaking Discord. Now we're all curious. It's kind of
Dane
like
doesn't.
gum. If you're going to bring it into the classroom, you got to share with the class.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I can't keep up with Math Pig Discord. This
I can't
always
keep up with any Discord. And Math Pig
going.
educated me the other day.
Pigsty. I was like, oh my god, I can't keep up.
Math Pigs walked me through turning off notifications the other day just so I could be in Discord and not really have to care, I guess. Because I don't think I've been back in there maybe once since then. So it's not beeping at me or dinging at me. And I don't have it on my phone.
I don't have sound turned on, so it's just popping down and
I'm kind of
Hi,
avoiding
Santi.
Twitter at the moment.
Why?
Twitter's been really slow lately. Mine has.
Really weird lately.
Yeah.
Like
Did you see
someone-
my videos?
Yes, I did.
of
They're
course.
horrible.
They weren't horrible.
I was watching those videos going, why is she smiling? Like, I would be like, all right, friggin' snow. We're going to shovel this
Oh,
shit.
Philip, you're so sweet. He just told us we all look beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you, Philip.
He's a sweetheart.
I do my best. Do you like my hairstyle?
It's very nice.
Absolutely. Faye, yours is the best. All the
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
everything.
it's always perfect.
Yeah, I got my war paint on.
Yeah,
You're
and they're
ready.
always perfect. So,
You
can't
never have a bad hair day.
Unless I draw it.
Oh, if you draw it, it's bad. Okay.
I can draw it badly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mm?
Philip, you should see mine. Philip, do you have hair? Last time I saw you, you had buzzed it all off. So I'm guessing some of it grew back. I don't know. He asked me for a haircut the other day, but it's like I have trouble scheduling such things because it's in my kitchen or it's in somebody else's kitchen. And I fucking hate doing kitchen hair. Like, I hate it. I hate it. And I love Philip. I would still do it for him, but I know that he's cheated on me and has gone to sports clips. And if I'm not in the mood, just go to sports clips. They give you the hot towel treatment and shit. I don't even give you that.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you should do that.
No. There are exactly, well, not counting my immediate family who actually live in the home with me, there are exactly 5 people I will still cut their hair. So Philip's one of them. Just, he has to beg.
I recently had my dryer die.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I have an extra one, Faye. Too bad I can't just bring it to you.
I know.
Box that bad boy up and send it.
Oh, it's fine. I just have to start saving my pennies and nickels again.
Oh, and I know you just had to
You mean your
spend money on
dryer or
car
your
repairs.
No, my clothes dryer.
Your clothes dryer. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's no
I
bueno,
don't have
especially in the
an
winter.
extra clothes
No.
dryer.
I'm using the shower curtain rod now.
Oh my.
Hey, I used to do all hand washing and all line drying for like over 20 years, so I'm used to it.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. Twitter today, some guy says, "Oh, if you were making more money, which is an arbitrary amount, if you were making more money, would you be happy?" And it's like, well, my goal in life is $25,000 a year, and I'm not making that, so I don't know. And someone else says, "Well, are you happy?" And it's like, well, honestly, no. But he didn't ask me if I'm happy with my money or if I'm happy in life, happy in love, happy in luck, happy in what my job, anything. Just, are you happy? And I'm like, not really. And he's
Oh
like,
no.
well, if you had more money, I
No,
doubt you'd be
purple,
happy
no.
anyway. This is without asking me how much I make or what I've got or anything else like that. I'm like, dude, you're being awfully harsh. You haven't asked me one question. I don't have to. So apparently he has a magic 8 ball. This is just lovely. And it's continued. And I haven't looked at the messages yet, but I'm sitting there going, I'm just afraid to look because at one point I'm like, have you ever torn off a toe or
Oh,
like anything? And he wrote, torn off a toenail or torn off a toe. Like, I'm stupid enough not to say
to know the
nail if
difference.
I
Yeah.
mean toenail. No, I mean fucking toe, douchebag. Oh my god! Like, get over yourself. Anyway, sorry, I'm ranting.
That's
Go
okay.
ahead.
Your rantings are awesome.
My
They are
favorite thing
awesome,
is hearing you rant.
The chat is being chatty and funny.
And,
Oh yeah.
What was Lucy saying?
My favorite thing is hearing you rant.
It's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
That rant you did about when you were working in a deli and you were short-staffed or something, and somebody made a comment that you weren't going fast enough, and you cut yourself,
Yes.
and you just turned around to like this long line of people and went, "Now no one gets any fucking meat," like dripping with blood.
And it happened that way too. That's the funny thing. Oh,
Yeah,
You're too
so
scared to cut your own, but you'll let Bubba do it.
you ran away.
oh my goodness. Oh, seriously though, going home without my front tires touching the road for most of it, I'm going, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, I have to go to girls' night. I have to go to girls' night. I'm gonna die. They're not gonna know what happened to me. Ah!
Oh.
Well, you knew we would save you a spot.
Yeah.
I know, but I wasn't sure if I'd make it out without like wrecking my car and being stranded on the road at like, I don't know, -3 degrees.
Yeah, no kidding.
So
I'm glad you're
freeze
home
to
and
death in
warm.
my car. Oh, and the snow is coming down so rapidly. And I just checked; it's coming down an inch an hour
Hi, Randy.
until tomorrow night. And it's like, even with the heaters on and the windshield wipers on, it's adhering to my glass and it's not coming off. So I'm getting a progressively thicker layer of ice, and I can't see, and I'm driving blind in a car that wants to pretend it's a fucking toboggan because none of these roads are flat.
Whee!
Oh, but hey, Mom, I'm gonna go live in the mountains. Oh, you go have fun, honey. Oh, I will. It's really nice up there. Last time I was up there, I saw a bald eagle. Oh, that's great. Take a lot of pictures. I sure will, Mom. Mwah. Winters can't be that bad. The locals are used to it. Fuck me. What was they thinking?
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I thought it was cold today at 45 degrees, and I had to actually put on my damn hoodie to go out.
Right?
Aw.
Yeah, it's supposed to get
45
down in the
45
40s tonight.
Fahrenheit. I
Yes.
wear a t-shirt.
Shorts.
Yeah.
What
I
the
was
heck
wearing
is
that
45 Fahrenheit?
45 Fahrenheit. I wear t-shirts. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
no,
What is it in
fucking cold.
Celsius?
I was freezing my ass off at 45 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I can't convert that fast in my
Use
head.
Celsius over here. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking. It's like it's cold.
It's about
How
45
cold?
is about 10 degrees.
That's
Eh,
not that
something like that.
cold.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We had
So
about
around-
5 degrees Celsius today.
Yeah, I'd be freezing my ass off where y'all live,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
really
yeah.
not
We
that
are
bad.
we are supposed to have winter now, but we've got autumn. we just got rain and wind and
I've got a tip for you. If you're driving and you've broken your snow scraper, take out your debit card and scrape your windshield with that. It works.
It does.
Yep.
yeah.
Woo! I will
It
remember
does.
that.
A little better than the snow scraper, actually.
Keep a little spray bottle of rubbing alcohol in your purse. That'll do it too.
Right now, I don't even think anything. It's like, I'm gonna have to get myself a pair of gloves if this keeps up.
Oh my gosh. I live in
Yeah.
Texas and I have gloves. What's wrong with you? I mean, seriously? You have to protect the long, dangly bits. from
I
the
have
cold.
gone out to snow in
Snuggle
my
So,
in my
You snuggle
sheepskin
snow?
boots, my sheepskin boots that come up to my knees, and a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. Because when I get going, I get hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been
You
out.
sweat like a fucking freak when you're shoveling 4 feet of snow.
You do. You do. It's amazing.
And then you come in and you're wet, you're cold, suddenly you're like flash freezing on your way up the stairs, and you're like, but at least I got it done. But when you're down there doing it, you're sweating like a pig.
Big.
You come
Yep.
inside and you're like, what was I thinking? Yeah, throw yourself into a shower,
Preach.
put your boots on the thing so that they can dry out, and then you're out there again in 20 minutes.
Yep. I don't like it.
and Doorknob Head says his dangly bits suffer from shrinkage in the snow.
Aww. They're afraid. They're afraid of the cold.
Aw.
It's PTSD.
Yeah.
Oh, poor dangly
Did
bit.
y'all see Nervardia's video about that last night?
No, tell me.
Oh God, I can't. You have to go watch it. There are children who can hear me. I can't talk about it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll watch it.
You have to go see because it was all about.
I didn't get in until 4:00 at night.
It was
Yesterday.
a lovely scientifical-ish discussion of male anatomy. So it was pretty cool. It was actually really funny, and you should go watch it. If you haven't
Awesome.
seen it, go watch it. IQ, put the link in the chat. Is IQ still here?
No.
I
My
didn't watch
where she
anything
is,
last night.
it's supposed to be 273 degrees Kelvin there. I don't
No.
know that conversion.
I don't either. They're
Wow.
showing off now.
I can't remember.
I know,
Oh,
I learned
seriously.
it once too. I don't remember.
I learned
I
all
can't-
that.
If I hold even a cold drink for too long, I have my index finger on my right hand and my middle finger, the inside of it on my left hand here, turns absolutely dead corpse zombie white. There's no blood in it. There's no feeling. And then it starts to like, the rest of my hand hurts around it. Oh, I hate it. And I go run it underwater and the rest of my hand is like blood red. And then the thing finger is just white. And then this little side of this over here is just white. And I always blamed it on, these are the fingers that I always cut when I'm doing hair. Like I've cut these fingers so many times that I think I have done damage to the actual vessels.
Oh my goodness, it's terrible, Angie.
It is, and I thought it was, that's why it was, but it's not, because my dad and my sister apparently get the same thing. We call it zombie finger, and apparently it's passed down from family because neither one of them are hairdressers, so they don't have that excuse. But cold tolerance is not a thing that we do in my family well at all.
Well, it might be Renaud's. Is it Renaud's?
I
Or
don't know.
Reynolds?
Oh, yes, I did Google it and saw that one time. I think that is what they call it.
Mhm.
Yeah, something like that.
I like zombie finger better.
Yeah, it's more descriptive. It makes more sense.
If in doubt, ask the nurse.
That's
I'm
Well,
just waiting.
I did figure out that was Reynolds. I've diagnosed people plenty, and I zing pregnant women who aren't ready to announce and all of that stuff. So I can look at you and give you at least half of your medical history, if not all of it. from the powers of, I could call it psychic powers, or Linda, not over the YouTube. You're too small. I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm small. In general, I'm small.
I was gonna say I can't tell over YouTube, but like when I see people in real life, it's I have some really funny stories about that. When I was 32, they called me grandma when I worked in the ER for that very reason. I remember taking a 4-month-old Vietnamese baby who wouldn't stop screaming. His parents brought him to the ER because they didn't know what else to do with him. And I had a scrub top on, and I put the baby right here against my skin right there on my neck and touched the top of his head, and he calmed right down. And they looked at me like I was working some witchcraft because he calmed right down.
That ain't magic, baby. That's skill.
Then the doctor looked at me and said, "So what do I do next?" I said, "You're going to send it to x-ray. You're going to have a KUB. You're going to make sure it doesn't have an intussusception because that requires surgery just to cover us all." And he said, "Okay," what she said. The baby went to x-ray, no intussusception, no need to transfer to the children's hospital, no need for anything else. Baby went home. Parents were giving me the evil eye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's skill, honey.
I
That's
don't
not
have
magic.
skills like that.
That is skill.
I know what it is.
Luck or magic.
I can make
like I'm witchcraft. I mean, when I do stuff like that, and all it is my powers of observation. So it's like, yeah, it's observation. It's not divining things.
It's skill.
I have the skill to make
practice.
children cry just by looking at them.
Awesome.
That's a good skill to have.
Stop.
I can only do that to small children.
Right?
You know, when I
the
was
grown
a small child, anybody could do that to me and make me cry.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, when I was substitute teaching and the kids were like being terrible, I gave them a look. Next day, I had at least 4 parents show up and be like, "You terrorized my child." I was like, "I did not."
Didn't say a word.
Oh, my.
When it all came down to it, I gave them such a dirty look. I was like, "Yeah," and I just looked at them.
I do that in the
Don't look
grocery
at them
store.
that way. It's like, oh, at the grocery store, I go up to screaming children and go, "You need to thank God I'm not your mommy."
That's creepy and scary right there.
I like the ones that are running free down the aisle, you know, like mother's nowhere in sight. Cause
Yeah, free
you're the
range
only one on
children are
there.
the best.
And I'll be like, "Hey!" And they turn around and look at me like, "You better behave yourself." And they just go off around the corner and you don't see them again. Like, you just don't see them again. I don't mind scaring them a little bit. I wouldn't put my hands on anybody else's kid, but I will definitely give them the look that says you're going to pay when you get home, because that's the one that my kids are scared of.
Oh, my.
How come kids never see where they're walking?
Because they don't understand that other people exist. Sometimes they're absolutely in their own little world, especially if you take a kid in a store, okay, they're surrounded by all this color and light and movement and sound and smells, and they're just so much input. They're looking at everything. They're not going to miss anything, but they're not paying attention to who's walking in front of them or behind them.
See,
Or
Angie,
I've
I think
tried
that's a
several
really good
times
theory.
to be walked down by a kid. Whoa,
Yeah.
hey, hello.
Yeah.
Angie, I think that's a great theory, but I think actually small children don't use eyes at all. I think they're just sonar. They just scream and wait for the vibrations to hit them. But they're moving too fucking fast to do anything about it, and they end up running into you. That's all. Boom.
It's possible. But
Someone
mine do
is
that.
playing with my
Mine run into
life.
people all the time, and it's because they're constantly like this. And the little one, especially, she'll turn completely around and walk backwards and crash into people because she's just looking at everything. And that's where I get my theory from. So,
Oh, my.
yeah, the screamers will drive me crazy. My kids never got away with that. If they start screaming in the store, we leave. That's what you do.
Mhm.
You walk out, you pick the kid up, you walk out the door, and you don't go back in unless they chill out. if they chill out before you get out the door, bonus for you. You can go back to your buggy and finish your shopping. But
Do you remember the time like when parents
Nope.
had kids and they wouldn't go out for like 5 years until they could bring a child to a restaurant without the kid being disruptive?
that's ridiculous.
Remember that? Do you remember that? Or they get a babysitter and leave the kid at home while they went out to dinner? Do you
Mhm.
remember that?
No.
Yeah, I remember those days.
I remember that.
I
That
was
was
a kid in
nice.
those days, Faye. You were too.
Too
Yeah.
young.
It was
My mother used to go to restaurants, go out to the car and eat with me in the car when my grandparents ate at the restaurant because I was too young and we
Wow.
didn't have a babysitter because I was an obnoxious little shit and she wasn't going to bring me in a place where adults were eating. She told
Well,
me
now
that
if your
too.
kid is an obnoxious little shit, yeah, don't bring them. Just
I got
because.
very offended with the waitress when I found out that broccoli is trees because my mother, for the first couple of years of my life, taught me my vocabulary sideways. She thought it was cuter that I would call broccoli trees. And when I found out that broccoli was trees or trees was broccoli, I'm sitting there and I'm giving my mother a look going, "Oh, you bitch." My grandparents are appalled because I'm cursing, but I'm 6 years old and I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you're a bitch. I got my
That's
fucking
funny.
trees, aka broccoli. And I was like, "You're gonna fix what you broke, Mom." Ah. Oh yeah. What the fuck did you do to me? That's not fucking trees. That's not trees. I want trees for food. Oh, isn't that cute? No, that was her fault. I didn't do that. I was more than willing to learn. But no. Yes, my
Oh,
mother-
doorknob head. He says it worked in the old days. That's what they mean by MAGA. Well, let me just tell you what. I saw an article today where in Austin, Texas, there is a case of rubella.
Charming.
And that's bullshit.
That's not okay.
Anti-vax bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
definitely
so
not.
I made a comment. I forwarded that article and I made a comment. I said, "Oh yeah, back to the good old days and the good old diseases."
Yeah, I can't understand the whole anti-vax people. That's just cuckoo stuff.
Well, I
Cuckoo
mean,
for Cocoa Puffs.
I have to tell you, for
Cocoa
a
Puffs.
minute, I probably was one, and it's only because of I
Rice
bought into
Krispies.
the thimerosal being mercury and blah blah blah. But when I started really looking back at that, I'm like, that's bullshit. People take the flu shot every day and they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take whatever, and now, just for the record, since I brought it up, I am fully vaccinated, and I've had my shingle shot. I've had my updated. I had a DTaP because I needed a tetanus shot, and after a while, you're not immune to diphtheria anymore. I think I've actually had diphtheria as an adult, but kids die from that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's people who can't take the vaccines, like my sweet friend Nadine down here.
Yeah, I
Because
can't
allergy.
get the flu shot because I'm allergic to the damn thing.
Yeah.
But I've gotten, like, when I was a kid, I had my vaccinations and stuff.
Well,
And I recently got a
I am a
tetanus
safe
shot.
person who can come visit you.
Yeah, I'm. It drives me nuts.
Purple,
people
that
are like,
explains
it's
a
not
lot.
important. And my dad, who could barely walk, because I came down here to live to like look after him and visit with him in his final years, he actually went to the clinic and got a flu shot, and he could barely walk. And there's people here that won't go get a flu shot because, well, I never get the flu. That's not the freaking point.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't transmit it just because you don't get it yourself.
Exactly. But explaining it to people, they just don't get it, and they're so stunned. It drives me nuts.
Is it that bad in Canada?
It's bad everywhere. It's that bad everywhere.
Okay, because I could go on a total fail rant about people who don't believe in medicine, but they want you to fix them. Let me just tell you what. I have one more person that comes to me and wants their cure, but doesn't want to do what I tell them to do. I just want to tell them to fuck off. But, you know, when I'm in my professional mode, I can't do that. So I can say it on YouTube and Twitter. Fuck off if you're not going to do what I tell you when you want me to cure you.
Yeah, exactly. Just shove it.
Yep.
Shove it so
I
hard.
credit with autism why religious indoctrination didn't take well on me. Would rather be autistic than Catholic. Oh my goodness, purple. Yep, but you know, autism is a spectrum. It's not totally bad. Doorknob head. I was fine.
I was 5.
When you ate the flashbulb?
Yeah.
That's great.
You ate a flashbulb when you were 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That had to be
goodness.
nasty.
My kids stuck things in their ears.
Don't remember what it tasted like, but I remember why I did it.
Because someone told you couldn't?
No, I was reading a book and an animal did it, so I did.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna go, ladies.
All
right.
right.
Sweet
We're gonna
dreams.
Got to be done. Bye,
been a
Lucy.
pleasure.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.
I missed out on all the fun. Make sure you come back.
She'll be back.
I hope so.
She won't be able to resist us.
Hey, I just had to pee.
Oh, well, we're
I
glad you're
swallowed
back.
the light bulb. I swallowed the light bulb, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Light
Swallowed
bulb
it.
swallower.
Or a
Light bulb
flashbulb.
swallower.
Well, I ate the plastic bits.
Oh. I bet that hurt coming out.
I don't think so. My mother filled me with mashed potato. She did.
I did. I went in the bathroom one time and I went and got the, regular thermometer that we used for fever and stuff. And I took it in the kitchen. Mother was cooking it and I stuck it in the pot thinking I could take the temperature of the boiling water, and it just exploded all in the water. And I got in so much trouble for that.
That's how I ended up drinking mercury because I did that to my tea. And it broke off in my teacup, but I drank the tea anyway. My grandmother was like, "Are you a moron?" I went, "What?"
Oh my.
Lucky there's not much in those little thermometers, thank goodness.
That's true.
Oh my.
The only reason I remember thinking that I did it was because I think I was in about 7th grade or so, and we had started using Bunsen burners and the big giant thermometers and stuff to do measurements, and it didn't occur to me that those were special thermometers. No, I'm just going to stick this little oral thermometer that goes up to maybe 107 and stick it in the fire with glass. And yeah, I was young. I wasn't 5, but I was young.
I'm just glad the days of the rectal thermometer are over.
They're not. Unless you're, if you're a grown up, you don't have to do that, but we still do that to babies.
I'm very fond of the forehead thermometer myself.
Yeah.
And in the elderly population, it's more accurate because most old people mouth breathe.
Yep.
And so since they mouth breathe, it's just clenching her lips as I say that. Old people mouth breathe, so it's like you can't get a good oral temperature on them anymore.
Yeah. I like the ones they stick in the ear.
How about the one?
Well, in the ear, you have to know how to do it because you have to. For a kid, you have to hold the earlobe up and back, and an adult, you have to hold it down and back. I could be reversing the two, but you have to know where to point that thing for that to be accurate.
So only doctors do that.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm only a nurse.
You work at a doctor's office?
No, right now I work with home health. I was an ICU nurse, an ER nurse, and a pediatric nurse before that, and before that.
Okay. So you worked at a hospital?
Oh yeah, I worked at several hospitals.
Okay.
And I've seen a lot of gross things. So if anybody's ever up for a gross live stream, I do actually have a channel, and
I'm all for the gross things. I'm all for the gross things. One of my favorite things to do was to listen to my cousin's stories, and he was EMT.
Yeah.
Boy, did he have
exactly.
lots of gross things to tell me.
No.
You'd be surprised what people's clothes are hiding.
You'd be surprised what people put in their orifices, and it ain't all 4-year-olds.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There
My
was
kids
one
stuck thing in
woman
their
who
ears.
had,
Right? And
pickles.
we fish things out of ears, we fish things out of nose, we fish things not so much out of mouth. We can and get that out. But yeah, and then there's, the more adult orifice that people should know better. And to stick objects in, because if you can reach so far up into the colon, it's going to kind of try to suck it up there. And if it sucks it up there, it's going to stay until you get to the ER and surgically have it removed.
Ow!
The body produces a natural vacuum and holds on to fucking shit. Gravity doesn't work if you put a half a jar of pickles up your coochie.
A jar of pickles?
Yep, and because it was New Year's when it happened, she didn't remember. And she couldn't figure out the
She didn't remember?
Odor. Nope, she didn't remember. And when they found the pickles, it was a little bit too late, and she ended up getting hysterectomy.
Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
They could not save her uterus.
That's awful.
Well, she had pickles spoiling up her coochie.
Yep. Potatoes, pickles, lots of different things, because I think it can remedy what ails them.
Mm-hmm. And please, ladies, stop putting yogurt up your coochies.
Oh.
Who does that?
Yogurt goes in your mouth.
You'll be surprised what people do.
Oh my goodness.
I was trying to cure a yeast infection that I saw online. It makes sense. It's acidophilus, right? It's dairy. Don't put dairy up your crotch.
No.
Well, it's
don't put anything.
So it means that you should eat the yogurt, not put it up your crotch. Sorry, acidophilus goes the other way too.
Oh my goodness.
But I saw on a wellness site, this guy's never turned me wrong. I even buy his $40 water.
I can't get past the yogurt. Of all the weird things, I can't get.
Weirder.
Yeah, pickles are probably weirder, but why?
At least they're phallic. What?
Yeah, it's at least they're phallic or something. I don't know, but
at least they're shaped like a sex toy.
Yeah, like it's like yogurt.
I'm with you. Who wrote the article that? Like, who came up with the idea? Let's tell people to do this, and then there were people that's like, "Oh, that sounds like a good idea."
Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
I don't understand. Crotchbot cookie.
Hey! People tried the jelly juice thing. I mean, come on.
Oh my God! That is
Hey, let's consume more salt than your body can possibly process.
Ugh.
Let's see how long you live.
Yeah, that's good for reasons, I suppose. I'm not sure what those reasons are, but it's not any good reasons, I'm sure.
Well, due to begging in the chat, I've let it go on a little longer than our regular hour because our precious Wonder Lady was a little late. But it's about time to wrap it up, ladies.
Okay.
Love y'all. Glad you were here.
No, you got to leave them wanting some more. So
Kitty, Morton,
Well, next week
Circle.
we could do this again.
yes, next
Yeah.
week we'll do it again.
Yeah,
I think
sorry.
next week we'll probably do Linda's channel because Nadine's probably not going to be around.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
No, I'm not going to be around. Like, the odds of me even
And I
being able to
really
show it up.
doubt that someone's gonna break their leg every week. So
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nerdy Rodent says, and breast milk cheese. That is so gross sounding.
Ew.
oh,
And I'm a nurse. Jesus.
I would try that actually.
No, breast milk does not taste good.
Well, it depends on who it is and what your diet is.
Ugh.
Maybe there's some perfectly fine breast milk out there.
Well,
That's possible.
babies there is, but ooh, for me?
I know there's breast milk ice cream.
Ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never
Someone
had
mentioned-
it.
There's not
Oh,
enough fat
Google,
in.
my darling. Google.
There's just not enough
Not
fat in
Jackie.
human breast milk to me. I don't know. It's just in my brain for doing things like that.
Mhm.
I would agree. I don't think, it doesn't seem like it would work very well.
Ew.
I'd try
Well,
it.
On that disgusting note,
Maya has a heart. I don't know if it's because she loves us or because she likes the idea of breast milk.
Who, me?
Maya in the chat.
Oh.
Maya has a heart. I don't know if it's because of the breast milk or because of, we said goodbye and now we're still talking.
still talking, yeah. That happens,
Yes,
One of
it
these days they're going to have to break down and do an actual after party just for fun. See how long we can drag this shit out. But as for
Right.
tonight, we have to go. Shh, ladies. I love you all. Thank you all for coming.
I love you too. Thank you for having me.
And thank
Well,
you, everybody in the chat.
Thank you, Auntie.
If you are not subscribed, go click the red button. Links are in the description for all the ladies. And come back and see us again next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.